Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included. The MiniBase series where we're stuck in a little tiny asteroid and we're trying to get to self-sufficiency. Last episode, I messed around down here with the oil a little bit, but I realized our CO2 levels are getting drastically high. They're in the mess hall now, which is not good. So we do have a carbon skimmer here, and it's sort of doing its duty, but not well enough. And we're turning some algae into oxygen, and we're also using the electrolyzer up here. Now this is enough for almost 9 dupes, I think. Yeah, almost 9 dupes, depending on their traits. This episode, I got a few plans. I want to get sage hatches going because they'll produce double the amount of coal we need. And we actually want to tame these guys, and we're going to feed these guys, we're going to feed them dirt from the pips over here. This pip is looking for a hug. They're crowded in here, they're massively overcrowded. I'm going to move the cuddle pips down here into this room here. And we may just let them kind of fade away, because we really just need pips. The cuddle pips don't make as much dirt. Yeah, they only produce 12.5 kilograms versus these little guys. The regular pip makes 20 kilograms. And we're going to be feeding that dirt to the hatches up here, which hopefully will turn to the right kind of hatches. Let's get a feeder up here. Put our feeder here, and we're going to put a grooming station in here. We actually are going to tame these little guys. Let's speed things up here. Get this going. Now I might leave the hydrogen up here for a little while, even though it's not really great for them, for the dupes, because we're cooling it down. And this wheeze word I put in off camera between episodes here, it's cooling down this hydrogen. I'm thinking of sending it down here and burning it off somewhere down by our little power grid. But I gotta get this CO2 under control. I might put another carbon skimmer down here. We do have some airflow here I put in, so the CO2 can kind of get over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a carbon skimmer over here as well, I think. Maybe at this level, because these two areas are kind of separated. Put that there. Do we have any power over here? We got a slightly soon-to-be overloaded wire here. I think I'll use iron. I do want to also do metal refining this episode. Just a little bit of metal refining. But let's get the CO2 thing under control here. We need fresh water, which we have up here. Kind of want to bring some fresh water down this way, and then send the polluted water back here. What is a clean way we can do that? We can branch off here, maybe? If we come down here and put this in here, and then bring the polluted water back through the floor, maybe, and dump it here. I think that might work. Let's get some bridges in there. Got some good pipe spaghetti going on here. But we definitely have to get rid of the CO2. I want some CO2 down here, but not too much. Definitely not in the mess hall. Okay, so we're going to start grooming these guys, and we're going to feed them dirt. Hatches. Dirt. Priority 7. We'll do hatchlings as well. I think it does it for both, but let's just see. Dirt. I think it's set for... well, it just cleared it. It's kind of a weird bug. Okay, and we also want... I think it selects it for all hatchling types. It's basically for all things that eat dirt. Sage. Yeah, there we go. We want sage hatches. Storm going on up there. We got something on the portal. Let's Let's see. Oh, more shovels. Plus a slickster. These guys are amazing, so we're gonna go for those. And I've been storing the shovels up here. I think we'll put a automatic dispenser here. What am I feeding this guy? Shovel. Am I feeding him anything? Oh, that's a quick drop off, not a feeder. Never mind. Okay, let's move our cuddle pips into here. I think that's the only critter drop off I have here. Should be good, yeah. Let's wrangle them carefully. Get these guys out of there. Get this little guy out of there. So many. Okay, hopefully we'll move most of those out. They won't have anything to eat down here, but that's okay. We'll just let them slowly expire into food. Okay, this Treco doesn't belong here. Let's get him out of the way. Sorry, little guy. Your time is up. Oh, and this guy got out. Did he get out or did I let him out? Oh no, this was from an egg we got on the printer. I gotta get him over here. Okay, we're gonna remove this, deconstruct that. Okay, let's get this CO2 scrubbing going. Okay, they're getting there. They're getting there. They're working on it. My longer term goal is to build a aquatuner out of steel and connect it to a steam turbine to delete the heat, and then create a cooling loop. So that's the idea. We'll see if it works. Okay, this should be online now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, actually this thing might get super hot here. Pretty hot. Should have put that over one actually. It's probably gonna overheat. It's not too late to move it. What have we got inside of it? If I could deconstruct it, will water go everywhere? Probably. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but let's move this over one. Maybe two. I'm gonna put it over here in this corner. Because I want a little dribble of water on the ground to help cool this thing. Because it's gonna overheat otherwise. Air cooling is not good enough. We got a little dribble of water here. Gotta get that out of there. This is gonna keep someone up. Get rid of him. Okay, the cuddle pips are not being moved. Oh, one of them did. Let's try this again. Priority 9. Gotta get them moved out of there. Okay, CO2, hopefully... Oh yeah, we gotta fix this. Move this pipe over slightly, and this pipe over slightly. And we should be in business. Got some fresh water in there, I think. Guess it's okay. So this guy's eating our polluted dirt. Not fast enough. I probably have to groom these guys. We got some idle dupes. Okay, what should we do with the idle dupes? We're gonna crush some more sandstone to sand. We're getting low on this stuff. But soon we'll not have to do that. Already 8. How are we doing for coal? 16.9 tons. These guys are getting fed. They're probably cramped, overcrowded. Happiness -5. I got a good layer of hydrogen in here, so I'm not going to open this door up. In fact, let's... Oh yeah, I already said not to go in there. Okay, we're getting more of these guys moved. Good, 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 good. He wants a hug badly. Let's try moving the rest of them. Oh, there's so many. some incubators in here maybe, or some. I'm gonna drop the eggs in here. And these shovel eggs I gotta move. We'll make them sweep only. Shovel. So we'll get these eggs moved. Okay. Any more? There's more. There's more to go. More to go. We got to get them all out of there. Okay. Now the pip eggs. Sweep only. Critter egg. Cuddle pips. Please. You know what? We could turn them in. We have so many pips. I'm going to turn them into omelets. Cuddle pip eggs. Sounds delicious. Let's do that. We're going to do a bunch. We're going to do 12. I kind of want their population to dwindle. Okay, these guys are still overcrowded. Once we get the eggs out of there, it should be good. Crack those eggs up. Alright, we got lots of food. I'm going to remove some of this mealwood so they don't waste dirt, because we're just going to have food. We're going to have food just rotting away. Gotta make sure we don't run out of sand. Okay, 834 kilograms of sand. These guys should slowly turn into sage hatches once they're groomed. Okay, we got enough cuddle pips. Oh my gosh. Sorry, little guys. You're on the menu. The cute little cuddly cuddle pips. It's so bad, I know, it's so bad. At least their friends survived. Okay, any other eggs we gotta get out of there? Yeah, let's sweep their eggs out of there. Actually, we don't have to sweep them, they're gonna get cooked. Okay, what do we got? Muckroot, pufflet. Go for some muckroot. How's the oxygen level? Good, the CO2's down to 1 level here, and it should be pushed down over time here. This thing is actually not overheating yet. It will be. I'm gonna put some ice on there. 1 utility plate worth of ice. While we're at it, we'll put another shift plate out of sandstone right here. As long as it stays cool enough down here that our food stays in deep freeze. Okay, it's not deep frozen. This is too... We gotta bring this one down, and this thing is gonna generate a bunch of heat. It shouldn't really be here. To be honest. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna put that up here. It's gonna get damn hot. Maybe we should put it somewhere else. You know what? We can put some wheezeworts in here. Because we got phosphorite to feed them. So we'll do some wheezeworts here. Beside this thing. And we'll start turning... We'll start making ceramic. Making sure we don't run out of coal. Okay, these guys are getting wrangled. Good, good. Still overcrowded. How big is this room? 48. This needs to be 96. So, we need more room. We need more room. How big is this one? 96, right? Yeah. Could kind of use this space in here a little bit. How big is this room? Only 49. How are we gonna do this? Could kind of make this into a room. Kind of a weird shape. That might actually be better. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We got some natural plants going on here. I don't know if that'll affect... Let's put a grooming station in here and see what happens. Now, it won't work with the park sign, so we'll remove that temporarily. I'll just change the sensor on this to if below 500. We don't actually want to burn through our algae. We can get a lot of food from these guys. They're wild, so they're going to produce a lot of food as they age. We want this food to actually come down to a reasonable amount. Okay, and the ceramic. Let's put some weezeworts in first. We got 3 seeds left. We are going to do ceramic. We'll do 10 of those. Actually, maybe 5. It's going to get pretty hot. This thing gives off 20,000 DTU. Once we get a cooling loop in, though, we'll be able to cool this thing down. And let's move this fridge down to the bottom. We'll put 2 down here. Copy the settings here, and then get rid of this fridge. It's cooler in the bottom here, I think. Actually, it's... Well, it's because these fridges were warm. It'll cool down. Okay, this thing's underwater. I put too much water in here. Too much liquid. Oh, crap. Oh, we gotta get that water out of there. Are we stuck in there? No. Get out of there. I think we'll preserve the insulation when it's like that. I hope so. There we go. Oh no, they did, they did it all. Okay, I think we can put it back down here. Empty. How much was that? 224. There we go. That'll keep it cool. Very cool. It might even freeze. Okay. Got idle dupes again. What should we do with them? They never did sweep these eggs. Oh, I didn't probably sweep them all. Okay, next project. We're gonna do... I'm gonna move the crusher up here. Is that a good place for it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Remove this one. Do some more ceramic. Let's just do 10. See how warm it got there. Oh, pretty warm. I will have a hydrogen issue at some point. This pressure is going to get higher and higher, and then this hydrogen will start to make its way down here. So we'll want to burn that off at some point. But until then, I need to put in a metal refinery right here. Actually, no, not here. I'm going to put it down here. And I got to be careful about what I deconstruct, because I'm set on everything right here. Okay. Here's the plan. Here is the plan. Do I have right here in those suits? I do. Metal refinery is going to go here. Gonna have to clean up these wires a little bit. How can we do it here? I'm going to use the oil. I'm going to use the oil. We're going to heat it up first, so I don't want to actually take it out of here just yet. Deconstruct that for now. I will have to move this wire slightly. Or should I just do it down here? Let's see if we can fit this in here with the piping. We could heat up the petroleum instead. I would rather heat up the oil first, though. And then destroy it here when we turn it into petroleum. Store it in this tank. Yeah, let's just move this wire. down here for now. Do a bridge here. Something is flying overhead. We gotta get this oil refinery back on as well. Now, I don't need oil refining for very long. I just need a certain amount of plastic, and then we'll probably be good forever. That's the plan, at least. Now let's get rid of this wire. Oh, I didn't build it over far enough. Which might be okay. We'll see where that plugs in. I'm probably going to end up abandoning this coal area at some point, but for now we'll keep it. Okay, that got disconnected. We'll reconnect that there. How are we doing? We got printer. Our free stuff. Thimbleweed seed, we'll take the copper. We're pretty low on metal. Lots of food left. Oxygen's looking good. Decor. It's good where we need it to be good. Temperature. Getting a little bit toasty here. Okay, so we're going to crush ceramic. Crush ceramic into sand forever. Priority 7. Now it's going to be super hot, so that's an issue. I still have natural gas floating around, but hopefully we can get rid of that. Fleeing. Uh-oh, is there a mad crab? That's probably the case. Who's fleeing? From what? Oh, the crab is mad. Where's his egg? Where's his egg? Pinch row incubating. Okay, we want to move that. Where should we put the eggs? Pinch row eggs. You know, we could put them in here with this guy. And then we'll sweep that egg out of there. Everyone's gonna get bit. Okay, the egg's gone. I think. Okay, problem solved for now. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? We're getting plastic. How much plastic do we have? Almost a ton. Okay, so the idea here is metal refining. This thing will get bloody hot. We'll make it out of ceramic. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Stick it here. That's going on the heavy wire network. And we're going to feed oil in. Okay, oil's coming out of the well, through the pump, up to here, in here. So then we're going to take it out, put it in the refinery. That's the output. Yes. Input. I kind of want it to go, you know what, that's wrong. Kind of want it to go from the pump first into the refinery. Or do I want to do it the other way? I kind of want a buffer so it's not waiting for oil. Yeah, what am I doing here? Well, we gotta clear some of the oil out of here first. Okay, so we'll take it out of the tank. We should have ample stuff here. And then I guess we could send it back into the tank. No, that's not right. It has to go into the refinery at some point. What the hell am I doing here? This is the input. Yes, output. Where's the input to the refinery? What am I doing here? Okay, now I know what I'm doing. We're gonna go like this. Oh my gosh, I just drew pipe over pipe. There we go. Into the refinery. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. It looks confusing, and it is. There we go. So, pump. This could be a much straighter pipe. I don't need all this. Don't even know why it's like that. Into the tank. Out of the tank. Through our metal refinery. It's gonna get hot. Then off and over into the refining to turn into hot petroleum. Petroleum goes into a tank to insulate it. Petroleum gets turned into plastic. Okay, that's what I want. Insufficient oxygen generation. I don't believe it. This thing's pumping away. Oh, we got hydrogen down here. That's not good. I need some airflow right here. Right here. I guess we should start siphoning off this hydrogen pretty soon. Oh, oxygen's actually pretty low. Maybe I should put this thing closer to the middle. Let's move it down here. Send this water down instead. Whoa. You know what? I want radiant pipe right around here. That. Might need a little bit more copper. Did I run out of copper? Let's make a little bit more. Should probably make it the metal refinery instead. Yeah, I'm gonna change this setting again. Oh, insufficient pipe. Okay. Let's turn this off temporarily. Change this back to if below 1500. Make oxygen. So this has power. This should have water pretty soon once we have a little bit of copper. Okay, still good. Okay, how are these guys doing? I want these to be sage hatchlings. Priority on this feeder, 7. Oh, this guy's tame. Sage hatchling, 15% eats dirt. What? I want him to be a much higher percentage. Before this said it was much higher. Maybe the more they eat dirt, the more they'll turn into them. Got more cuddle pips in here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, little guys. I'm going to the cleaners. Did they get out? Oh, this guy got out. Maybe when I put this tile in, they all ran out. It's possible. This guy got out. These two got out. I'm sorry, little guys. Okay, we were gonna put another... We're gonna merge these rooms here. 49 and 48. What happens if we go like this? And then remove that. They're not going to be able to get down there. They are not going to be able to get down there. We'll have to move them down to the bottom floor. Bring the feeder down too. I think that's only too high. Plastic. Lovely. We like free plastic. Okay, we can start making steel now, but we need some iron first. Let's make a couple pieces of iron as a test. Now, is this all gonna work? That is going somewhere. Nowhere. No liquid output. That is the input. No oil here. We need to refine some oil. Well, the well is not. Oops, the well is not enabled. That causes an issue. We're making oxygen again in the center of the base. Good. Okay, this is no good because it's not quite. It's too big, I think. 98. Get that down to size. We will relocate these guys. You can start with this. So this will just make up the space of the room. Feed them dirt again. This is our coal supply. Okay, back to the metal refining here. Let's see here. Oil is going in there. Output pipe full. Oh, they never built this one little piece of pipe? That's what it's waiting for. We're doing for sand, 3,100 kilograms. We gotta put the ceramic to sand infinite again. And make some more ceramic. We'll automate that eventually. How much coal do we have? 14 tons. Okay. We have flow. Okay, oil's going in at 11, coming out at 80. So it's adding about 90. It's adding at about 80 degrees to that. And then that should come in here, get turned into hot petroleum. Yeah, there we go. Petroleum gets turned into plastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. This ice will melt. Hopefully these resorts can keep this cool enough. It just got really hot in here, as you can see. Really hot. Oh, and here comes all the natural gas. We were dealing with that last time. Oh yeah, it's sucking it out. If it detects natural gas, it sends it out. And it gets burnt off up here. Makes some polluted water, which goes nowhere at the moment. If we can build the cooler, the steam turbine aqua tuner, I can keep this whole base cool. Because you can get massive cooling with that thing. Oh, this is back on. Sand. Sand is going to be the issue. Got idle dupes again. What should they be doing? People are ranching up here without any air to breathe. Let's do the hydrogen thing, maybe. Let's do the hydrogen thing. I want to send it down this way. And we're going to burn it off. It's getting pretty warm up here. I want to burn it off maybe right here, but on the main grid. So power, hydrogen generator right here. Is that gold? Yeah. And it's going to be pretty cold hydrogen. Let's do a gas pump up here at the very top. I'm going to use a regular pipe because it's going to be nice and cool. I actually want to cool down things as we go down this way. Where did it go? I think there's a pipe in the way. Yes. Oh no, it's fine. That goes in there. A few bridges in there. Or at least a bridge. I'm not filtering it, am I? We want to filter it as well. It will require a bit of power. Or we could just put a bunch of sensors here. Potentially. Anyway, we need power up here. How's this line? Potential power consumed 1.38 and spiking. This is the same power line. We kind of probably need another power line. Probably gonna overload that wire. Clean up some other wires here. I kind of just want to burn it off though. Let's do a couple of sensors here. If the pressure is something, and the pressure and the gas is something, put that in an and. If it's those two things, turn on the pump. I'm not going to bother filtering, we'll see how that goes. We might get some other miscellaneous gases in there, but let's just see how that goes. Okay, refining. Where's the iron? We got some iron, let's do some more iron, we're going to need a bunch. Let's do 10. We'll do a couple of steel once we got it. Oh, we need some other bits. Oh, I need a pressure sensor in this place. Oh my gosh, the pressure's so low. We're going to change this quickly to aluminum so it doesn't pump. I need to keep the pressure high in here. I'm going to send the CO2 right back in here instead of out of the room. In fact, I should probably send the CO2 into this room until it's overpressurized. What do we got here? Where can we do this? Well, this is going up from the plastic. Instead of doing that, I'm going to send it right into this room. But maybe not right there. I'll do it down in this corner. High pressure vent? No, just the regular vent for now. We could do high pressure in here. I think we could do it. Don't think it'll hurt anything. We'll find out. What do we got? Free gifts. We got a snazzier violet suit. I like that. Get someone to put that on. Lyra. Okay, we definitely have to deal with this hydrogen. Okay, if hydrogen, unbreathable hydrogen, and the pressure is above 1,000, yes. Send that out of here. This is now a grooming station. We gotta move all these little guys down. Or they're gonna starve to death. It's coming together. We got a little pip down here. How are these guys doing in here? Cramp still. Cuddle pip. Sorry. Sorry, little pip. And how are you guys doing now? Now you're happy. Now you're happy. So we're slowly sending that hydrogen down now. It's nice and cool. I kind of want to use iridium pipe along here. And it doesn't cost us much. Let's use iron down here. We'll cool down this whole column. I know this works better in floors and walls, but so that should be cooled down by this Weezwort up here. Cool down this central column, as in warm it up and then get burnt off. We're wasting energy here a little bit, but that's okay. Let's change this pressure to pressure above 800. Okay. Oh, they're sleeping in hydrogen. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, let's move their bedroom down here. Put a door on it here. Oh, how terrible am I? They can't sleep in that. They're gonna get exhausted. Okay, this didn't get built. Copper and plastic. Probably don't have any copper. Maybe we do. Copper. We have 0 kilograms of copper. That's why that's not getting built. Copper. Do a little bit more. Oxygen's looking fine again. Let's bring this down to 1,000. This is just backup oxygen. Okay, we got an oily floor here. We are doing stuff and things here. Waiting for materials. Okay. This is working well. 100 degrees, 85. As long as it doesn't get too hot in here. Okay. We got a little bit of plastic. We got some idle dupes. I don't think there's much sweeping to do. Pinch row. I didn't actually want this in here. I think I wanted it up here. Let's move that egg. Remove this pinch row. And sweep that up to the top corner. Okay. How's his bedroom? Let's put some painting in the bedroom. Hugged. Yay! Okay, this hydrogen is kind of, it's probably backed up, actually. It is backed up. Oh no! This is not what I wanted. Okay, emergency disconnect. I gotta get this out of here. Let's just remove the pipe. Okay, we gotta filter it, just in case a little bit of extra gas gets in there. Now I could use this SPOM, which is like a little oxygen creator that doesn't require a filter, but for now, I think we'll just filter it at the cost of a little bit of power. That'll go in there, hydrogen will go in there, everything else can go out here. It's probably going to be oxygen, so we'll stick it right here. Okay. Well, we got the metal refinery. That was my main goal for this episode. To Get that in. I think I'm going to turn this off for a bit. We got lots of oil. Pressure in here is very low, so things are going to get very hot. We are now sending that CO2 in here, which is good. So we want to repressurize this room. I think I'll do an and on this as well, if the pressure is over X, and... oh, you know what? I think I'll probably just safely take that out. I think I'll use an AND gate though. Let's move this sensor. How much iron do we have? Can we do a... oh yeah, steel. Okay. For the steel, we need refined carbon. Let's do a bit of that. Let's put another one of these in here as well. How's the temperature in here? Oh, we're fine. Let's do a couple. We're fine. These orts are doing their job. Beautiful. Coal is low. We can burn petroleum though, in theory. Let's do 8 ceramic, 9 ceramic. Kind of micromanaging stuff at the moment. Holy Paku, Batman, we'll take them all. This fish tank is getting so loaded. Go fishies. So many fish. Wow. We could feed these guys seeds. Mealwood seeds. Let's give them some mealwood seeds. How many do we have? Don't really need to feed them, but we could. Seal. Let's do mealwood. Seeds. We have 279 of those. Let's make sure this is sweep only. It is. Let's get some seeds in there. Where are all my seeds? They're probably in the bulk storage. No, there's some up here. Oh, they're in this. Are they in this thing? Oh yeah, look at all these seeds in here. Haha. Let's chuck the mealwood seeds out. And we'll sweep these. For now. Feed them to our starving fish. Clean up here. We're out of power. We are out of power. Okay. Did I restore this hydrogen yet? Oh no, 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 no. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. Pumping hydrogen into the base. No, no, no. There we go. That's the way it should be. That should just float to the top. We'll be okay. We'll pump into the bedrooms and suffocate them. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, we got happy hatches. We got happy pips. We got cramped Dracos. Probably because there's so many eggs in here. I should make this room bigger. Let's seal this off after we get the stuff out of there. Then we'll open up this room a little bit to give him some more space. Okay, steel. Now we can do steel forever. This is really going to heat up the oil. We don't need a whole lot of this stuff, but we need some of it. Temperature in here is hot, as we know. Intentionally. I could store the ingredients. Let's prep the ingredients here. Stick those in a box. We're going to put refined carbon, iron, and steel in this box for now, I guess. Okay, we got a little bit of plastic. We're getting little bits of plastic. It's working. Lots of oil to process. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do steel. Oh, that's under something else. Steel and refined carbon and regular iron, probably. Metal or regular iron. I kind of don't want iron in there because it's gonna heat up in this room. We'll let them just gather it. Make this priority 6. It's not super important. Okay, we got some idleness here. Let's do more refined carbon. Oh, we got enough refined carbon actually. Coal is getting low. 11 tons of coal. Battery is getting charged. You know what? Yeah, that's on their grid. Okay. This is good. This is going to give off some heat. This area's getting very warm here. Let's put a wheeze board in here. We got one left, I think. Stick it right there. We'll have a cooling loop soon. Yep. Could use a little bit more of a battery bank. Room down here to put a battery. Just a little bit bigger. Battery setup, I think. Yep. Pressure in here is good. Oh, and let's make sure the extra gas is not going to go out of the room. We'll keep it in the room. This can go. Because we do need to burn off the nat gas. We are wasting hydrogen here a little bit, but I think it's okay. This battery will soak up a little bit of it. There we go. While producing a little bit of heat. Okay, I was going to seal this room up. Let's seal this up. And then we'll crack this open. Explosion time's up there. Okay. Things are looking better. How's the food down here? Oh, what's the temperature down here? Minus 15. I think we need to be at minus 18. Yeah, we need to get it colder down here. We need it cooler. Well, we could put a tile here. Try to keep that coolness in here. Well, we're heating it up over here. That's kind of the problem. What do we got? Ice? Oh, we got steel. Free steel. We'll take that. Okay, I was going to set up the automation for this real quick. Let's do that. We'll also clean up some of this crap in here. Lots of crap in here. Okay, let's do AND gate, or AND, yeah, gate. Right here. We'll put the sensors on the other side. I think maybe right here. Change my mind. We'll do it right here. Okay, if the pressure is over X, and do I care about the pressure anymore? Not really. We'll do it though, it's more flexible. 50 kilograms of copper. I think we have enough. Okay, we almost burnt off all that hydrogen that I want to, based on the pressure. This is stuck in here. We'll do another airflow here. Hopefully no more pips get out of there. They might. Mr. Hatch, you don't belong there. You belong with your friends. Glum. They're glum. What's going on here? No liquid output. Oh, there's a bridge doing nothing there. Goodbye. We'll reclaim this pipe. This is getting pretty warm here, the electrolyzer. As long as the base doesn't get too hot, I think we're good. And once we have enough steel, we'll be able to build a cooler. Got a lot of oil kicking around on the ground here. We could dump that on the ground. That's fine for now. It's not hurting anything. Sand. Gotta keep an eye on sand. We got 5 tons of sand. Okay, good. We're doing ceramic to sand all the time. We're not going to be able to rely on coal much more until our hatches get going a little bit more. We are feeding them dirt. They should be pooping out, how much food is in here? 2,000 kilograms. Each one should be pooping out 140 kilograms, sorry, 70 kilograms of coal per cycle, assuming they get fed enough. Our dirt might start falling quite a bit, because these pips aren't enough to make enough dirt for us. They only make 20 kilograms each. These guys all died off. I guess we can leave one of them in here. Oh, they're cramped again. Get them out of there. This hatch egg doesn't belong here. Let's cook it. Hopefully they cook the right one. So we got eggs over here as well. No, they grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, we're melting this ice biome. That's okay, I suppose. Okay, we can hook this automation up. This will be our last thing, I think. That goes in, that goes in, that goes in there. If the pressure is above 800, and the element is natural gas, we will pump it out. Pump it out, filter it, and make energy. Things are looking pretty good. Things are somewhat stable. I do want to hide away all my electricity grid behind some doors, because the decor hit is pretty large. Yeah, look at that nastiness. Which reminds me, I should have a light over this thing. Makes them work faster. No room for it. Will that hit it? We'll find out. We probably need some more iron. Let's do 10 more iron. Okay, how much steel do we have? 800 kilograms. I think that's enough, actually, to make the thermal aquatuner. It is. Now I need to figure out a place where to make my chiller. We don't have much space, to be honest. Not much space at all. Is this working? I don't know if this is working. Am I blocked? That should be okay. What is this? That's not going anywhere. Okay. That's CO2. We just want to chuck that back in the room. But maybe not right there. It's probably okay. We could send it out. It'll lower the pressure in the room, but it should pretty much almost always be natural gas up here. Okay, there we go. We're losing little bits of CO2. That's not ideal. For now, I might change my mind about that. We can just change the pressure up here a little bit. New printables available. Sand? Oh, look at this thing. We really need sand, but I like this shirt. We gotta get it. These are so great. Everyone's got a... Well, they only have snazzy suits, so let's get them in the even better suit. Once they wake up. I got an extra bed. Okay, someone put on this cool looking thing. Oh, here we go. Nicola, look at that. Love it. I think we're gonna wrap it up here, folks. We got the thing done that we wanted to get done. We are making steel, and we have enough steel to make the steel thermal aquatuner. No, we don't. We need 1,200. Soon we will have enough steel. And then we will make the chiller somewhere. Maybe down here, I'm thinking, maybe. Oh, that's near our frozen food. I'm not quite sure yet where we're going to put it. I'll have a think about that. We are losing water to this thing, but that's okay. We could put these pips in here, actually. Let them... We could let them eat in here. How big is this room? 71... I might move them into this room so they can eat this wood and make even more dirt for us. But we gotta end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.